Ukrainian strikes disrupt power and heating to two major Russian cities. November 10, 2025. Ukrainian strikes disrupted power and heating to two major Russian cities near the border, local officials reported Sunday, amid ongoing cross-border attacks on energy infrastructure and stalled US-led diplomatic efforts to end the nearly four-year war. Power knocked out in two Russian cities. A drone strike temporarily caused blackouts and cut heating to parts of Voronezh, Regional Governor Alexander Gusev said. Several drones were electronically jammed during the night, but one sparked a fire at a local utility facility that was quickly extinguished. Russian and Ukrainian Telegram channels claimed the strike targeted a thermal power plant. A missile strike late Saturday also caused serious damage to power and heating systems in Belgorod, affecting about 20,000 households, Governor Vyacheslav Gladkov reported. Belgorod, with a population of 340,000, is the administrative center of its region. Russia's defense ministry said its forces destroyed or intercepted 44 Ukrainian drones overnight across southwestern Russia but didn't mention the Voronezh or Belgorod regions or how many drones were launched. Ukraine's long-range drone attacks on Russian refineries have sought to deprive Moscow of oil export revenues, while Kiev and its allies accuse Russia of trying to cripple Ukraine's power grid and weaponize winter by cutting civilians off from heat and water. Strikes endanger power supply to nuclear plants. Ukraine's Foreign Minister Andriy Sybiha said Friday's mass Russian drone and missile attacks hit substations that power the Khmelnytsky and Rivne nuclear plants. These were not accidental but well-planned strikes. Russia is deliberately endangering nuclear safety in Europe, he wrote on X. Sybiha called for an urgent meeting of the International Atomic Energy Agency's board to address the risks. Moscow's assaults on Ukraine's grid last winter have drawn scrutiny over how well the country's energy ministry protects critical infrastructure near nuclear sites, officials told the Associated Press. Russia's Lavrov says he's ready to meet Rubio. Meanwhile, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said he's ready to meet U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio to discuss the war and bilateral relations. Lavrov repeated that peace can't be achieved without taking Russian interests into account, signaling Moscow's continued insistence on its core demands in negotiations over Ukraine. By the Associated Press, story by AP, November 10, 2025.